Hello everyone. Yo, Jay, what's up? Happy Saturday. Oh man, I just realized I still feel kind of tired. I probably should have slept in a little more. Naomi, what's up? It's been a while. Welcome, welcome. It's been a long time. Right, I saw you in AJ's stream too, like after a long time. A while ago. Oh boy. Speak of the devil and they shall come, as they say. Anyway, besides that, happy Saturday guys. Hopefully you're having an awesome one so far. Last night was a long stream, so, you know, I ended up sleeping late, of course. You know, that was my intention, but I decided since I was tired already, I might as well just call it a night. So I can wake up at around 1 p.m. today, and I woke up like around 12:40, you know, close enough. But for some reason, I still feel so tired. But it's okay, you know. I have to get ready to work in about 3 hours from now, so, you know, that's something. So it's gonna be a short stream. It's not gonna be an almost 8-hour stream like yesterday. It's gonna be about 2.5 to 3 hours. So we won't get far. Hey Alan, what's up? Welcome back. Happy Saturday, Alan. It's gonna be a short stream today, guys, so you know. I know I won't get far, but I'm gonna try to get somewhere. So let me just give you a bit of a recap as to what happened yesterday in those 7 hours. So, yeah, it's 2:08 p.m. here in New York City, Mr. J. So I have to get to work by 5 p.m., so I got only about like 2.5 hours to 3 hours. I'm probably gonna go to the 3-hour mark anyway, like I usually do, but yeah. So last time, Yasube and our main character Fukami Suguha were on the run from the Edo, the shogunate's constables or the bureaucrats of that time period, and so they ended up leaving Edo completely. So yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to just say the important parts and whatnot. So Yasube has a sister who she really never talked about because in actuality she never considered that girl her sister. She does have an older sister, but the younger sister, she says that's not her real sister. That came from, you know, my father sleeping with some other man, some other woman and whatnot. So, you know, Yasube can be strict like that. So she was on a high ground that she did not consider her sister. We ended up meeting the sister by chance, like, wow, what a small world. We actually met the sister. Oh, damn. Sorry to hear that. But yeah, so we actually met the sister, and through Suguha's convincing Yasube was able to make up with her sister and, you know, have a good time, like, feel good, you know, because it's like, we may never see her again. You don't want to go into the revenge attack having regrets on your mind, right, about not seeing your sister and whatnot. So we convinced Yasube to see her sister, have a talk with her, you know, like, accept her. And so she did just that. But history loves to play, well, I guess it's not history, but the way that the story goes around it, they love to just play those cruel tricks on us. And so we're finally on our journey back to Kyoto. Since it's about time, we have to get ready for the meeting that's about to happen. The group of assassins that were following us all the way from Edo, they finally caught up to us because we didn't think they would be on our tail. I still don't know how they knew we went to Aizu. Like, somebody must have snitched. That's what we must think of. Like, somebody must have snitched, because how the heck did they know about that? So yeah, they followed us, they found us, and we ended up getting into a fight. They put Dora the Explorer on TV. Hey, that's not so bad. Stop hating on Dora. Anyway, so yeah, we got into a fight with the assassins. Yasube was pissed because she got a hat from her little sister that the assassin ruined, like, almost immediately. So she was out for blood. She killed almost every single assassin. But the bad part about that was the little sister was there trying to give her something that she forgot, and she saw this sight. She was horrified by the sight. She couldn't even talk. She was scared. And so Yasube now has that feeling inside of her that every time that Yo, Overwatch, what's up? Oh yeah, by the way, hopefully you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I know some of you weren't here yesterday, as I kept saying that, but I hope some of you had a great Thanksgiving and whatnot. Happy Saturday. Hopefully you had a good one. So yeah, fast forward to what happened now. Yasume can't use her sword anymore because she's traumatized by what her little sister saw. Every time she's about to swing her sword, she sees her little sister's face, and so she can no longer fight. And yesterday, Yasume confessed her love for... Oh, sorry Jay, I'm not gonna do that. I can't do that. Maybe on Tuesday I could do that when I finally, you know, the start of a new week. I might do like, at the start of a new week, I'll do like a recap. A brief recap of what's happened, you know. It's probably gonna get more like vague as I go on, but yeah. I've already done like a whole recap like 5 times. So yeah, Yasume finally confesses her love for Suguha, and Suguha finally says that, yeah, I've been longing for Yasume too, but because he thought that that girl was out of her reach for a long time, he never really said anything, so that's the whole situation we're in right now. So let's continue. We're still on save file number 4, so that's what I should pick up on. Right here, decision. Oh yeah, Yasume was also okay. Something else that happened to Suguha was that, you know, Yasume and Kurenosuke now believe that Suguha is 300 years from the future. He knows what's gonna happen and whatnot. So now they're treating him as an outsider of, like, you know, the Akko domain. So they're not gonna let him participate in the revenge or do anything related to what they're trying to do here in this era. So he felt pretty bummed out about that he locked himself in the room, never came out, and until, you know, he was confessed to by Yasume. So yeah. So now Chikara is gonna be training with Yasume, huh?
ヤスベは客人なのだぞ。そう毎日稽古に付き合わせるものではない。
Let me fix this real quick before going on. There we go. I need a new microphone due to the fact that this is kind of ruined here. I left it for a long time. And whatnot.
ですが、せっかく安兵衛殿が滞在しているのですから、その間だけでも私は修行を積みたいのです。
ご城代、俺なら構いません。俺はこの屋敷に厄介になっている身。力殿の稽古の相手くらいさせてください。
そうか？
力殿も遠慮なさらず。はい。
Good morning. Everybody surprised to see me up and early? Yasume, I'll replace you for the training.
変わるってお前。
I'm gonna start training Chikara, so get the frick out. I thought and thought until around dawn, and finally this morning I found an answer that I should strive for. Strangely, once I found the answer, I just couldn't help getting started. Hey, Chikara, I'll take you on for the training from today. Okay, Perky Toots. Don't even start. Don't even start. My boy Suga's finally feeling... He's finally feeling good about himself. He's finally up on his feet, and now you're gonna talk to him like this? Come on. I thought we were beyond this. Forget it! Hey yo Lander, hey yo Dayton. With your skill, she's far out of your league. I heard from the Chamberlain. I heard that you were quite mortified to have been unable to beat me. So I decided to train you until you get to the point where you are satisfied.
ほう、面白いことを申すな。そこまで申すなら相手してもらおうか。私もお前に借りを返したくて仕方がなかったところだ。すぐに支度をして庭に出ろ。
Let's do this, Chikara. Let's do this. Bring it on. But I've got to have my breakfast first. My breakfast for what? Hey, where's my breakfast?
どうやら稽古が終わるまで朝毛はお預けのようじゃな。
Suguha, you should have stayed shut until you ate your food. Damn. Jeez. She's forgotten to prepare my breakfast. Well, I might have provoked her too much anyway.
おい、すぐは、お前が稽古を変わるとはどういうことだ？
Well, you're kind of useless with the sword right now, so, you know. She ain't gonna train you. How many times will you have to train Chikara by today? It's about time she noticed if you don't attack her yet.
すぐは。
おお、どうやらその表情を見ると吹っ切れたようじゃな。
Yeah, you know, let's not talk about that. No, I haven't. Yeah, of course Suga hasn't gotten over it. Like, what? You crazy? Of course I haven't.
どういうことじゃ？安兵衛の代わりに稽古を買って出るということは吹っ切れたのではないのか？
Far from it, Kuranosuke. Not necessarily. Frankly, I'm still wanting to kill Kira all alone. But it's no use insisting on my opinion and keep on sulking. So, for now, while we are in Yamashina, allow me to train her on Yasube's behalf. Yasube, are you okay with that?
すぐは、何をしている？早くしろ。
Alright, let's go, Suga. We can't keep Perky Tits waiting. Oops. I hear Chikata's angry shout from the garden. My, what a full-blooded lady. Well, it's me who ignited her. So, may I be excused?
おい、安兵衛？ゆうべ、すぐはにどんな手を使って心変わりさせたの？
Yes, Yasube, tell us. How did you change Suguha's mind? What did you do to incite his soul,
いや、
his spirit?
俺は大したことを申したわけじゃ。
Yasube, look at Kuranosuke's face. You don't have to hide it.
さて、これと相手の説得に力が入ったのかな？
Exactly. I don't know, Lander. Your guess would be as good as mine.
そんなこと。
まことかの？
Yeah, Kuranosuke knows. She confessed to Suguha and whatnot. They now, you know, their love is mutual.
押さないでください。
まあよいよい。それでは我が愛娘と安兵衛の思い人の勝負でも見物するとしようかな。ようやく来たか。
I know.
勝負は3本勝負で構わぬな。
So, how's Suguha gonna hand her the L? Can't wait for this. A match. Hey, Chikara. I think I said I'd be your trainer. A match will come later.
ふざけるな。貴様に稽古相手になってもらう必要などない。今日こそ叩き潰してやるから覚悟しろ。
Oh boy.
おお、力のやつめ、鼻息が荒いな。おい、安兵衛、どちらが勝つかかけるか。
いいですよ。俺はすぐはにかけます。
なんじゃ、私もすぐはにかけようと思うたのに。
No love for Chikara.
ならば仕方ない。私は力にかけるか。
It's like, oh well, I guess I have to bet on my own daughter. Damn it. Fine. I'll do a 3-game match as you requested. I'll be serious though. I turned the edge of my bamboo sword towards Chikara and stared hard at her. It was to show that I would not go easy on her, once I'm up for the challenge.
上等だ。お前に勝って私は安兵衛殿に稽古をつけてもらう。
Chikara aimed her sword at my throat. I raised my bamboo sword over my head. I hate to do this to Chikara, but I will win this match by a mile because, at the time of the revenge, she will serve as the captain of the Batgate group. So, she has to be much stronger than she is now by the date of the revenge. Wow, are you kidding me? Did he just Makiage her at the beginning? Oh my god. Wow. Suguha, that's cheating. Chikara's bamboo sword, which was aimed at my head, flew high up in the air. 1 point to begin with.
スグハは巻き上げの技を使うのか。
ご城代、あの巻き上げはご城代がスグハに教えたものらしいですよ。
何？私が？
どうやら前回のスグハは山科でご城代と一緒に暮らしていたらしいので。
スグハの話を聞いていると何が何やらわからなくなってくるな。ということで私は水浴びをしてくる。
え、最後まで勝負を見てはいかないのですか？
見なくても結果は同じじゃ。
Hey, what's wrong? Do you want to continue or what?
まだ勝負は2本残っている。
That's the spirit. She's got a glint in her eye. As this was the first game she got hit by the Makiage, she's being watchful now and keeping a distance. Indeed, if she kept the distance, her bamboo sword would not fall for the Makiage technique. Ha ha ha.
あの間合いを一瞬で詰めてきただと。
Damn, Sukuda's going hard. Good for you that you fended that off. I meant to smash you for real. But the next time, you won't fend it off. She's not sure the appropriate distance to be kept with me. As such, she's holding her bamboo sword in an inadequate position. However, where she's standing is perfectly within the range of my hunting. I shifted my weight on the right leg as I was about to move forward. Just then... What? This woman is cheating! That's cheating! What are you doing? An unexpected ambush? As I looked her way, the Chamberlain is shouting and waving at me for some reason. What on earth is she doing? What? This girl right here. I call her Perky Tits. For reasons. You know, it's like to replace offensive words to demean her. Who knows how long I'll be calling her Perky Tits, but yeah, for now, she has been called Perky Tits. Am. Hey, excuse me, it's 1-1. And that was cheating, Kurinosuke. Kurinosuke, can you just go back inside? That's cheating. Is this fair? Oh. Suddenly, I got a huge whack in the back of my head. Yasube? No, he wasn't! Wait a second. No, we weren't. What are you talking about? Such a... Am I to be blamed? I think it's rather loony to burst in during the match. Why?
しかし母上、まだ一歩残っています。力、いい加減スグハの力量を知ったじゃろ。ここは素直になってスグハにテープをつけてもらえ。
Oh, I need to capture this. This has to be for movies. I know he's not here to watch this, but I think we can do without the text. Need to save that screenshot. Because I was complaining yesterday that Yasube was looking magnificent with her hair let down, but Kuranosuke was like with her hair tied up in the bath, like, well, in the hot spring, so I guess it's a little different. But yeah, we finally get to see her hair down like this. Maybe we saw it before and I didn't notice, but...
Chikara dono, Suguha demo, ippa ni Chikara dono no keiko aite wa tsutomarimasa.
It would have been nice to see her in the adult body with the hair down, but it's okay, whatever.
承知しました。おい、ここは母上と安兵衛殿の顔に免じてお前に稽古相手をしてもらう。だが忘れるなよ、私の方が強くなったら容赦なく叩き潰すからな。
Sorry, Perky Tits, you won't.
見ていろ、お前が山科に滞在している間に追い抜いてやる。
Okay. Chikara. Great. I'll train you until you say you've had enough. At night, I took a bath and took a breath. I'm worn out from hard training after a long while. Chikara, she just wouldn't give up easily. Frankly, I was barely able to keep up standing towards the end. As can be expected of the Chamberlain's daughter, I should say. Huh? I heard the Chamberlain calling me from the garden. Oh. What on earth is the matter? Okay, so it's gonna be the thumbnail. I chose this thumbnail as the rest of the scenes that I saw coming up later, they're not happening until way later. So I can say that after this, we'll be pretty much almost done with the game. Like, you know, if only I hadn't taken that break because I was feeling sick on Wednesday, we probably would have been done by this game by today, if not yesterday. It's the... What's the matter? Oh. The little fireworks scenes! Yasube, you're looking mighty fine in that kimono, I gotta say. You're wearing a different one, I see. A different one than usual. Yasube? She was not in her usual hakama. Yeah, she usually wears a hakama, which is traditional Japanese clothing. I get that mixed up a lot of the time. She was wearing a summer kimono and crouching down snugly. Hell yes, Kuranosuke. Hell frickin' yeah. What? Oh, yes. Very beautiful. It looks so new to me, as normally, I only see her in her hakama. On top of that, it's Yasube who's wearing it. I can seldom see her like this.
Oi, Suguha? 何を勘違いしている? 申しておくが、
What?
私は花火のことを尋ねているのだぞ。
Kuranosuke, stop playing games. Oh, about the fireworks? Oh, about the fireworks. Of course, of course. They are beautiful.
こやつ、花火よりも安兵衛の浴衣姿に見とれていたようじゃぞ。
Can you blame Suguha, man? Oh, come on, please.
バカ者。俺が浴衣を着たくらいでどうということはないだろうか。
Oh no, it's extremely special. It's just like a famous professional baseball player wearing a football player's uniform. Of course, in a good sense here.
またま、袴を選択して代わりに着るものがなかったから。
私の浴衣を貸したのじゃが、よく似合っておる。
ありがとうございます。
けれど安兵衛殿、安兵衛殿のお着物ならもう乾いてますが。
そうでしたか？おかしいな。先ほど触った時は濡れていたのですが。
Just look at how panicked she is. Could it be that she wanted me to see her in the summer kimono? Yes, she did.
なんだ、何か申したそうだな。
So beautiful.
何を申している。俺が浴衣を着たくらいで。
Like I said, Lander, your guess or your interpretation will be just as good as mine. Oh? I meant the fireworks were beautiful.
そうか。ならいい。
However, she was openly disappointed and was slightly drooping her shoulders. Honestly, that's mega cute! Hell yeah it is, man. That's why I chose this as a thumbnail, dude. Yasube being cute, man, it melts my heart. I whispered into her ears, just kidding. You are absolutely more beautiful in the fireworks. Damn, Suguha! Player!
そのような冗談を申してない。
Oh, Yasube, you totally are. She was getting bashful, but seemed to be pleased as well. Because she was beaming as she watched the sparkling fireworks. I wonder if it's because of the fireworks that her cheeks are slightly blushed. Suguha, my man. Playa. Damn, you look beautiful in that kimono. I swear. Yes. The fireworks had finished, and there was only the moonlight around us, as usual. Only the lingering scent of the sparkling fireworks hit my nostrils.
なあ、すぐは。俺は今回山科に滞在して思ったのだが。
Hey, what's up, Johnny? Yo, Johnny, you got a Nintendo Switch? Damn, it seems like everybody's getting a Nintendo Switch nowadays. You know, I'm still a bit bummed out about not being able to get Shinobi Replay for the Switch, as that was the game I was waiting for to get the Switch, but yeah. Wait, yeah, so glad that Suga is not like that guy who should never be mentioned. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, sweet, man. Yeah, I was waiting to get a Switch until Shinobi Replay came out. No, Naomi's not being, you know, she's not being mean or anything. It's just their typical infighting, so nothing out of the usual here.
ご城代とはつくづく不思議なお人だ。普段は稚語のような陽気さで。
Anyway, how's it going, Johnny? Hopefully you're having an awesome one. Hopefully you're enjoying that Switch and the Breath of the Wild. Man, I really want to get a Switch now.
その裏では俺が及びもつかない様々なことを考えておられる。今まで俺は強いものこそ武士だと思っていたが、誠の武士とは五城代のような方なのではないかと思うようになった。
Oh yeah, Johnny, I disabled a bunch of commands and whatnot, so I think that one still works, but I disabled a lot of commands for Nightbot so I can renovate him. We're about to be in December, so up until the next year and whatnot, so Nightbot's not gonna be having. I left the timed commands on, like, you know, what he says every now and then. I left that, but for now I pretty much disabled like 80-90% of Nightbot. So whatever you see Nightbot doing is just what I left on there. So until the new year, you know, I have other things planned for that Nightbot. I think did I leave my waifu one on? I think so. I remember a lot of them are disabled. I went down that list and disabled a lot of them. Some that couldn't be used to begin with, and whatnot. Oh, that one's disabled too. Oh, that one's not disabled. Because that was a specific command. The custom commands, I think, are still there. The same can be said about you. Yeah, custom commands were left. The default commands, I pretty much disabled a lot of them. Until the next year. Oh, you better cry? Damn. I know Breath of the Wild has been a good game. A beautifully good game. After she arrived in Yamashina, Yasube seems to have understood the Chamberlain's great personality. It means that a bond which almost broke up once between the comrades in Ako and those in Edo is fostered again. Alright, Dayton. Have a good one. Once the revenge begins, we must be coherent and have one mind. With just one player who breaks the balance, our long-cherished desire would not be realized. Alright, Lander. Because a small part exerts influence on the whole. But if Yasube understood the Chamberlain, there is no need to worry about that anymore. It's not bad to relax like this, don't you think?
人生も残すところあとわずかであるならこのようにのんびりと時が過ぎていくのを待つの。
Oh, wow. So there were actually references from the other games there. Interesting. Yasube remarked and looked up at the moon. She looked happy, but at the same time a bit lonely. From this day, Yasube and I had short rest in Yamashina. Sadly, though, time flew even faster than an arrow. The day of the revenge was fast approaching. Yes, it was a second revenge for me. Oh boy, we're in July. Oh man. Well, here's the happy part about this. You know, in a lot of cases, it's not happy at all, but we kind of lessened the blow to Kuranosuke after this. We already spoiled the future for Kuranosuke, so I hope she won't feel that depressed like she did in the first chapter. Like, my god, like, even to this moment, like, when she found out the news about the family being discontinued permanently, I cried for her, like, I honestly did. But hopefully by spoiling that future for Kuranosuke, we lessen the blow, and so she won't be that devastated by it. Like, you know, you saw it coming, we told you, so we can prepare for it now. Like, they had enough time to prepare for this. Anyway, the day when the fate of the Ako Ronin was determined, the day began with an urgent cry from Chikara. Oh yeah, she's the only one that doesn't know. Kuranosuke already knows. We already know. But Chikara is the only one that does not know. See how Kuranosuke is smiling? Because she already knows. Last time, Kuranosuke went serious mode.
Hi. 去る7月18日に幕府の評定所にて老中安倍文後守殿からの呼び出しあり、浅野大学様閉門の件申し付けられ候。かねてよりの閉門に関しては赦免。その身柄は妻子ともども浅野宗家 松平秋の神に差し置かれる。母上、この内容ではもはやお家最高は。
There's this old man that keeps following you.
なるほど。
I wonder who that is.
要するにお家最高は絶望ということじゃな。
母上、
文の内容しかと理解した。
Oh boy.
力、今のことを至急髪型の者に伝えよ。
See, we knew it. Like, Kurenosuke already saw it coming. We told her, we spoiled her of what was the events to come, so
安兵衛は江戸の者に。
she's not depressed like she was in the first chapter after finding that out.
承知しました。
どうしたのじゃ、力。
いえ、このような大事な知らせがあるのに動揺されていないのですね。
Because we spoiled her already. She already knew it was coming.
そんなことはない。十分に驚いておる。
Your expression doesn't show it, Kurenosuke.
ただそのような結果になることも覚悟していただけじゃ。
Exactly.
あれ、分かったのなら髪型へ急げ。
はい。
ご城代。
いよいよじゃな。
July 20th, 1702. Similarly, as with the last time, the treatment of Lord Daigaku, the younger brother of Asano Takumi no Kami, has been determined. This time again, he will be placed under the care of main Asano family in Hiroshima with his family. The door to the restoration of the Asano family has now been shut completely. The three of us waited for Chikara to leave the estate, and secretly elaborated our plan on the revenge. The plan merely being, though, the sharing of my experience to the Chamberlain and Yasube.
さて、これで我らには仇討ちしか選択肢がなくなったわけだが、すぐは上野之助は荻生空院の呪いによってもののけになるのだな。
そして撃った家来もなぜか生き返る。
Yes.
そのような堅能なこと一概には信じられるが。
Sarai has cursed Kozuke no Kita again this time. I am sure the same thing as the last time will
ならば
recur.
長丁場の戦いは不利になりますね。
いや、時は関係ないじゃろ。
え？
たとえすぐに上野之助を見つけたとしても、上野之助がもののけになった時点で我らの危険は変わらん。
Indeed.
ならばいかに早く上野之助を撃てるかが勝負の分かれ目ということですね。
そういうことじゃな。
すぐは前回はご城代が上野之助を撃ち果たしたのだよな。
Yep.
なら私が上野之助の居所に向かえばよいということか。
No, it's too dangerous for you to go alone. When Kozuke no becomes an evil spirit, a big white serpent appears concurrently. Last time, the white serpent broke your sword, and it once swallowed you up, body and all.
白い大蛇。
要するに上野之助だけではなく、その白い大蛇も難敵だということか。じゃが私はなぜ前回その状態で助かったのじゃ？
Well, as it turned out, the snake doesn't chew its food. It just swallows and disintegrates whatever inside after some time. Especially a body. Like, I think I've seen like news and stuff like that where anacondas freaking swallow humans whole, but they're still alive because it takes time for the bodily the inside of the fluids to disintegrate it. About that, after you were swallowed by the white serpent, you slit up the white serpent's belly and crawled out. And it was the wakizashi of our late lord that you used to slit up its belly.
亡き殿の脇差しを。
What does it feel like that story is something that you would see like from a movie, a Arnold Schwarzenegger movie or something like that? Yeah. Oh my god. A Sylvester Stallone movie or something? No, I guess now it would be like The Rock. The Rock would be some type of person to do a movie like that. He fought a snake, swallowed by a snake, and cut up the snake from the inside. Something like a golden flame was coiling around the blade of the wakizashi, and
なるほど。その脇差しで私が上野之助を撃ったというわけじゃな。
exactly.
黄金色の炎っていくらなんでも刀から炎が出るわけがないだろう。
But I saw it for sure with my own eyes.
ご城代、
ああ、すまん。
もしかして何か心当たりが？
すぐは以前私と城で話したことを覚えているか？
In the castle with the Chamberlain. Oh, is it when I was with Yasube and Gunbe?
あの時すぐはは私にこう申した。
Excuse me, Chamberlain.
なんじゃ？
Please take good care of the wakizashi the former lord pulled out in the castle. The wakizashi has a mysterious shine to it.
光り輝く。
Oh yeah, you did tell her that too.
その時の言葉が気になったのでな。失礼だとは思ったのだが、亡き殿が殿中で抜いた脇差しを調べたのじゃ。
それで何か分かったのですか？
実は殿が殿中で抜いた脇差しは、千鳥らしいことが分かったのじゃ。
Chidori?
え、殿の脇差しが千鳥？
Is that such an excellent sword?
千鳥は豊後の大友家家臣だった橘同説が持っていた伝説の刀の名だ。
Wait, so the sword was possessed, a legendary sword that was possessed by Tachibana Dosetsu, who was the servant of the Otomo family in Bungo.
その同説は若年の頃に落雷を受けた際、雷の中にいた雷神を切ったという逸話を持っていてな。その雷神を切った刀が千鳥。別名雷切りと呼ばれておる。
These are two words that we hear in Naruto. The Chidori, the Raikiri. Oh man, Raikiri. Raikiri, the sword which is said to have been used to slash at the god of thunder, which was in the thunder. That wakizashi was a legendary sword then. If that's so, I can fully understand the power it showed at the time.
しかしご城代、そのような名刀をなぜ亡き殿が？
それはわからぬ。ただすぐはの申すこともあながち嘘というわけでもなさそうじゃ。そしてそのことも含めてすぐはの話は信用に値すると思ってもいた。まあこのことは話半分で聞いておいてくれ。殿の脇差しが雷切りかどうかは実際に討ち入ったらわかることじゃ。ですぐは討ち入りの際気をつけることは以上か？
Oh, and the dual wielder, of course, Shimizu Ichigaku. She'll be there as well? No. There's another thing.
なんじゃ？
Our enemy retains Shimizu Ichigaku. That's what I was talking about right there. Gotta talk about her.
清水一学とは江戸で赤穂の者を殺めた者のことだな。
Yep, that's the very one. Yes. We had a severe fight with Shimizu Ichigaku last time. At any rate, we needed not just Yasube and Fuwa, but also Hayami in the end, to kill her. Exactly, man. That is like... That's probably one of the most intense fight in this series. Like, to date. To date, that is one of the most intense fights. How it took four samurai working together to take out one who happens to wield dual swords, who was cursed. And at the end of it, she still came back to life too because of the curse. But still, like, damn. Damn, what the hell, man? I can easily anticipate a hard fight if she is to appear again this
その
time.
ことなら案ずるな。清水一学は俺が撃つ。あいつに
But you
分
are...
かった。その者の相手は安兵衛に任せる。
That means we have to make sure Yasube is able to use a sword again by the end.
上野之助と白蛇には私の他に和右衛門、孫太夫、忠七、早見で打って出よう。赤穂のよりすぐりの精鋭じゃ。これで白蛇もろとも上野之助を撃つ。
承知しました。
なんじゃ
Don't you think I should also participate in the attack just in case?
ならん。
Oh my god. Why? Stop doing that, Chamberlain. My offer was flatly refused again. As expected, she seems to have no intention of changing her mind.
何度申せばわかるのじゃ。お前の役目は討ち入りの協力のみという約束じゃぞ。
I mean, it's pretty much simple like that. Once Kuronosuke says no to the attack, like, you're not doing it. And it's final. You're not doing it, dude. Yes.
すぐは。ここまで敵の情報が事前に分かっているのだ。万に一つも我らが仇討ちに失敗することはない。
I understand. True. We have more than enough information about our enemy. Therefore, there should be no failure in the attack. That's absolutely true. Still, a touch of anxiety intrudes in my throat. However, the Chamberlain and Yasube listen to what wild things I say with all their heart. It's almost a miracle that they believe my loony story. They believe what I say, as they trust me. I might have settled for this.
それと殿が赤穂が狙われた理由じゃが、幕府は赤穂の塩を狙っていたのかもしれん。
And there's your reason, Suguha. You gotta learn that, because the only thing he could not explain was why. Why was Asano Takumi no Kami targeted? Why was Akko targeted? That's the reason, mainly.
赤穂の塩。
Which I think was explained in the first chapter. Huh?
今、幕府は万が一に備え、軍用の塩を大量に欲しているとの噂がある。だが、幕府は未曾有の財政難に陥っていて、大量の塩を買う金などない。
そこで赤穂の塩に目をつけた。
Would you mean that they made our lord attack Kozuke Nosuke just because they wanted to get Akko's salt? Which is freaking ridiculous.
ならば、キラも幕府の陰謀に手を貸したということですか？
Well, he was forced to.
それはわから
He
ぬ。
was cursed.
ただ、赤穂のような商販を狙う理由など、他には考えられぬのでな。
I mean, because be serious. What fool would let themselves get used and killed just to help the shogun to get some salt? It's like, okay, man, I'm gonna help you. What? I have to die at the end of this because you're gonna curse me in order to give me more power, in order to finalize, you know, everything that happens to, you know, the Akko domain? A sure thing, man. Anything for the shogunate. Go ahead and kill me. As a fact, I'll just kill myself right now and you get your work done, right? I mean, come on, be serious. The salt. That's a reasonable guess. Salt must have been extremely valuable in this era. It could well be that the shogunate wanted to get salt for a military purpose. Akko was just being swayed by the shogunate's conspiracy. If that's the case, it's absolutely unforgivable.
それと、最後にすぐは一度聞こうと思っていたんじゃが。
Yes, Kurinosuke, what?
なぜお前がこの時代に送り込まれてしまったのじゃ？
That in itself is still a mystery to us. To Suguha, to the players, and everybody around us. Excuse me?
いや、お前がこの時代に送り込まれたのには何か深いわけがあるのではないのかと思うてな。
I'll tell you what, Kurinosuke. I was sent back into this era for a purpose, and that purpose is not watching by while you guys get killed. That's for sure. Not that I know of. I just heard that on the day of the eclipse. On the very day when the sun was waning, when I drew a fortune slip at the Sengakuji Temple, I drew a Dai Kyo, greater ill fortune. I've been told that this was linked to the curse.
ではただの偶然でこの時代に？
Yes. Or rather, that's the only reason I can think of. As I had been a complete stranger to Akko in my world. But why me?
そんなこと知らぬわ。たまたま運悪く貴様が選ばれたのであろう。だが喜べ。貴様のおかげで、俺はこの肉体を手に入れることができた。
That night of the attack, I remember exactly the words that Kira said to me. Ogiwa Sarai did not particularly mention the reason why I was chosen. Moreover, no special power in particular has dwelled in me since I arrived in this era.
そうか。
ご兄弟、何か心当たりでも？
いや、私の思い過ごしならいいのじゃが。
Would you mean that there may be some reason that I was sent to this era?
その可能性もあるということじゃ。まあ何にせよ、光介之助を撃てば、その疑問も万事解決する。
そうですね。
Oh, that's true. If I go home or not, we'll know exactly if there's something else I'm supposed to do. The reason I was sent to this era, come to think of it, I had never really thought about it deeply. Yeah, it was either he wants to go home, or now I want to stay here because I love the Chamberlain and whatnot. That's really all it's been. And 8 days from this day, on July 28th, similarly as the last time, the meeting in Maruyama was held in Anyoji Temple, Kyoto. But you didn't participate again this time, Suguha, did ya?
ご兄弟、
Are you
み
there?
んな集まったようです。
Oh, I guess because he's a collaborator. Yo, Bexy, what's up? How's it going? I guess since Suguha's a collaborator now, he's able to participate. Last time, he was completely shut out.
今日忙しいより皆に集まってもらったのは他でもない。
So I
すでに存
think
じていることであろうが。
we're gonna find out what happened in the meeting because we weren't able to participate last time.
こたび亡き殿の弟君である大学様の処遇が正式に決まった。処遇の内容は妻子ともども浅野本家にお預かり。よってお家最高の夢はついえたということになる。どうやらこれで我らの死に場所が決まったようじゃな。ご一同、幕府が亡き殿の汚名を拭わぬのなら我らの手で拭うほかない。
ご兄弟、それは光介之助の首をいただくということでよろしいのですね。
今後は一路仇討ちに向かって突き進むのみと考えておる。この蔵之助の考えに異論のある者はおるか？
Kurinosuke, no one is gonna object now.
ご兄弟、
They
この
finally
場に集ま
get
った
the chance to
者に
revenge.
異論のある者などいるはずがないですよ。
和右衛門の申す通り、ご兄弟のそのお言葉を我らは一日千秋の思いで待っていたのです。
よっしゃ、いっちょやってやろうじゃねえか。
皆の言葉、この蔵之助嬉しく思う。では今この時をもって我らは光介之助の首を頂戴することと決まった。安部、そなたが江戸方の総大将となり同志をまとめよ。
Today, with the restoration of the Asano family having vanished into smoke at last, the comrades who got together all had, somehow, a relieved look on their faces. On the contrary, I still had a confused and dissatisfied feeling. I thought I had been fully prepared. Moreover, I feel rather gloomy to think about what awaits us in the future.
やれやれですわ。言葉は悪いですけど、どうやら安兵衛の執念が実ったようですわね。
いや、俺の執念が実ったわけではない。亡き殿の執念が実を結ぶ。
そうですね。
これで念願の恨みが晴らせます。
ちょっと、すぐはさん、どうしたのです？せっかく仇討ちが決まったのに浮かない顔ですわね。
Maybe because he can't participate? That could be the reason. Yes? The reason why I was looking depressed. As a matter of course, it was because the revenge has finally been determined, for one thing. For another thing, and more importantly, it was because of an order given by the Chamberlain prior to the start of the meeting. Wait, what did she say?
ではご城代、
What did she order you to
俺
do?
は先に安養寺で孫太夫たちと合流しますので。
わかった。
I thought it was just he couldn't participate. I am going with Yasube too.
あ、スムハは待ってくれ。
Yes?
実はスムハには折り入って頼みがあるのじゃ。
A special favor?
話は他でもない。今日の会議で仇討ちが正式に決定する。
Yes.
そうなったらいろいろとせねばならんことが出てくるであろう。
A lot of administrative work? Oh, I understood what she was going to say. It was the same instruction given by the Chamberlain as last time. Do you perhaps want me to return the pledges to the comrades?
審問返し？
Yes. You are going to return the written pledges to our comrades once for the purpose of screening them, aren't you? Would you like me to play the same role again this time?
ほう、ふるいのことまで知っておるのか。スムハには何も隠し事はできないようじゃな。
You really can't, but at the same time, you can hide so much still.
じゃが、そのことをスムハに頼むのではない。今回頼むのは磯貝や片岡のことじゃ。
Isogai and Kataoka.
ほれ、安兵衛たちと磯貝たちは仲が良くないであろう。そこでスムハには双方の橋渡し役をしてほしいのじゃ。
A bridge. Me? Isogai and Kataoka. Although they are also from Mako, they are still at odds with the Edo radicals. Or rather, they are cats and dogs. And the Chamberlain wants me to be a bridge between them and Yasube. Such an important role, I feel it's a bit weighty for me. I'd rather feel it would work better if you bridge between them.
にゃ。安兵衛が山科に滞在していたとなると、磯貝や片岡が素直に私の言うことを聞くとは限らぬしの。
Would you mean that they may be suspicious that you are hooking up with Yasube?
その可能性もあるということじゃ。
But
なんじゃ、スグハは私と安兵衛に申したはずだぞ。自分にできることならどんなことでも協力すると。あの言葉は嘘だったのか？
why are you being like that? She knows where my sore spot is. Of all comrades, why would she dare to choose me as a bridge? Hasn't she singled me out for another peculiar role this time?
それじゃよろしく頼むぞ。
Chamberlain.
スグハの他に頼める者がおらんのじゃ。私は私で他の者の説得があるのでな。
Could it be Okuno?
なるほど。証言のことまで存じてるのか。
Right. Because she's also going to tell Okuno not to participate and to accept her pledge back and whatnot.
そういうことだ。
I see. This time again, she will not allow Okuno to participate in the revenge, as she will make her commander of the second batch. The Chamberlain doesn't have time to spare to improve the human relationships among the comrades in Edo, as she will be persuading Okuno. I have no choice. You reap what you sow. Is Yasube aware of this?
安兵衛だけには事前に話しておいた。証言の脱明は同志たちの動揺が大きくなるじゃろうからな。
Well understood. I will take care of Isuga and Kataoka.
しかと頼んだぞ。
Yes. Also, that's why you're feeling depressed, because you don't know how to go about being a bridge between them? Although I took on the role with high spirits, I recall that when Isuga and Kataoka came to ask if they could join us, Gunbei just turned them away. I wonder if they dare to listen to what I say.
すぐは何か心配事か
No.
この後に及んで仇討ちにおじけづいたなんて申さないでくださいな。せっかく二人とも江戸に戻ることができるようになったのですから。
Oh, we can go back to Edo? That's it. Of course not. I'm not frightened. Did you just say we can go back to Edo?
おい孫だよそれは誠のことか
Sweet. We can go back home. Yes.
お話ししてませんでしたか？
No, you failed to mention that.
大学様のご処遇が決まったのと時を同じくして安兵衛の屋敷を見張っていた堀の姿が消えましたわ。
We're finally free. We're finally free. No longer on the run from the law. At the same time as a notice from the shogunate on the treatment of the Asano family, the officials of the shogunate disappeared who were after Yasube and me. It must be directed by Yanagisawa Yoshiyasu and Aogyoe Sarai. In a nutshell, they don't need to assign guilt of murder on us if we are to take revenge.
江戸に帰ることができるのか
江戸で新六と小平太が
Man.
お二人の帰りを首を長くして待っています。
Yeah, we haven't seen them in such a long time. Let's go. Yes. We can return to Edo, which means we don't have to flee anymore. After over half a year's life on the run, Yasube and I can finally go back to Edo at last. I was not aware yet, though, that afterward, various extraordinarily turbulent events were to fall upon me. What? Whoa, what are you talking about? Various extraordinarily turbulent events were going to befall you? What are you talking about? Hey, come on. I hate when you foreshadow like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, don't do that. Like, come on. Whatever. What can I do? What good will arguing with the game do me? Nothing. Anyway, today, Yasube and I come back to Edo for the first time in about 8 months. Hell yeah, man. It's almost been a year. As I see the city of Edo for the first time in a long time, a long while, it is as busy as ever with a lot of people coming and going.
おかえりなさい。
久しぶりだな元気だったか
やっさーよくぞ戻ってきたな。俺はヤッさんが死んだんじゃないかと思ってたぜ。
Gee, thanks for killing us off.
ヤジスケ人を勝手に殺すな
I mean, I'm here too, guys. You know Suguha? The man who's been living with Yasube?
安兵衛おかえりなさい。
心配かけたな
Shinroku, I'm back.
どなたですか？
Thank you, Shinroku, for worrying about me. What? Hey, don't scare me.
おかえりなさい。
Thank you. A warm welcoming atmosphere awaited us in Edo. At any rate, it's been over half a year since we left. Everyone seems to have been worried about us.
何はともあれ、これで元通りですね。
Stop acting like that.
ああそうだな
What is it?
鈴葉さんが江戸に戻った早々、獣のような目で私を見つめてます。
I'm sorry, but I can't look at this image innocently as I have before after seeing the uncensored scenes with her and this doll, so yeah. I mean, and I can't believe it, like, I can't believe I never noticed it. Maybe because she's always shaking it like that. So I couldn't have a clear image of how, like, what it depicts. You haven't eaten a dry salted plums yet, have you? She's weirdish as ever. Or rather, I prefer she ate the dried salted plums all the time. Yo, Koheta!
ヘータ久しぶりだな。元気でや。
すぐにもお元気でやんしたか。
Koheta, man, it's been so long. Oh, I'm good. Up and around, as you can see. I heard that you were worried too.
そんなこと。
Come to think of it, it has been over half a year since I last met Koheta. I met Shinroku and Magodayu in Kyoto. But with Koheta, it's literally a reunion after a long time. She looks fine as ever.
すぐに
Yeah,
その新年に聞いたんでやんすが、逃げてる途中お二人が刺客に襲われたって誠でやんすか。
oh yeah. They blasted a hole in my belly and I was about to die. I owe it to Yasube's care that I managed to survive. What about that?
いえ、そうだったんでやんすか。
What's wrong with Koheta? Why is she looking so gloomy in spite of our return to Edo? I had anticipated that she'd be more than delighted to see us. Huh?
今日から
Excuse me?
今日からまた安兵衛の屋敷で暮らすの。
Yeah. I guess I am. As it seems that the shogunate's constables have disappeared from around her estate. What about that?
添い寝は禁止。
Well, it's not like we were sleeping with Yasube in Yamashina anyway, but I guess we're now banned from sleeping with the Yasube altogether. Thank you, Shinroku.
禁止
Ah, no more lying next to her. Could she be holding a grudge against me about the shocking scene she witnessed in Kyoto?
もう
Alright, no more lying next to her. Shinroku. She seems to be so pleased that Yasube came back to Edo safely. After we came all the way back to Edo, why can't I have Yasube beside me? Come to think of it, I haven't had Yasube lying by my side since and during our stay in Yamashina. I know she said she loves me. However, she has never visited my bed since the night in Kyoto. After all, it might have been her means to stop me from participating in the revenge. Oh, never mind. Well, it's no use just being depressed. There's something more important. For now, I've got to carry out the Chamberlain's order. Let's see how I can find a way to out of this difficult situation. Koheta, can I talk to you for a minute?
なんでやんすか。
Do you mind doing me a favor?
あちきでよければ。
Good. Give me your ear. Listen. When Yasube has returned to the estate, bring Isoga and Kataoka here.
磯貝さんと片岡さんのお二人をでやんすか。
Keep your mouth shut, girl! We're talking in secret for a reason. Oh my god. Shh! Lower your voice! Listen, they're sure to come if you tell them I need to talk to them about the revenge. Don't worry, it's alright. I don't mean to pick a fight with them. It's just I've got to work as a bridge between them and Yasube.
私役？
It's the Chamberlain's order, so I can't just forget about it.
なるほど。わかりやした。
すぐはそろそろ屋敷に戻るぞ。
Ah. I'll catch up with you later. I'm going to go and drop by Koheta's house now. Right, Koheta? Koheta! I shot a sharp glance at Koheta, as if to burn a hole.
そうでやんす。
そうか。
Why are you taking your clothes off? Why?
すぐはさん、今日はお祝いなのですから、なるべく早くお戻りになってくださいね。
Of course. I'll be sure to return as soon as possible.
もう戻ってこなくていい。
Okay, Koheta, whatever. I mean, Shinroku. Oops. I mixed up the names there. Shinroku, please. That doesn't sound like a joke. Shinroku really doesn't want me to come back, huh? After Yasube and the others went back to the estate, I pretended to go to Koheta's, but returned again to where we were. As a matter of course, to wait for Isogai and Kataoka. Why is she so late anyway? I've been waiting here for almost an hour. I don't want to keep Yasube and the others waiting for so long, as they might become suspicious.
すぐに。
Oh, at last.
いえ、それがお二人とも朝から出かけちまってるようで。
A what? Both of them?
でも近所の人の話だと数刻で戻るらしいです。
Okay. Seems like the timing was wrong. I thought there was nothing I could do if they were out. But I wanted to get out of this. I wanted to get this settled as fast as possible. Okay. I'll just go around and take a bath and kill some time. So, can you bring them over here as soon as they get back? Just keep them waiting if I'm not here yet, when you've returned. Phew. When I returned to Edo, I guess the bathhouse is the way to go. While I waited for Isogai and Kataoka, I decided to take a bath and wash away the sweats. Fortunately, I was able to fully enjoy the bath in Edo after all this time. With there being no one else but me, when I got out of the bath...
おい、
Huh? Oh, Isogai, Kataoka. Been a long time. Isogai, Kataoka. Why are they here? What are you doing in front of the bathhouse?
何を申しておる。人を呼び出したのはお前だろ。
Why would I call you to the bathhouse? That's not right.
そうだ、私たちを呼び出すなど一体何の用だ。
What?
すぐにお二人を連れてきたでやんすよ。
Hey, you! What the hell are you doing bringing them here?
すぐにそう言ってませんでしたっけ？
I just told you to keep them waiting at the restaurant. Koheta, how could you have made this mistake? But... am I fortunate in a sense?
で、我らに話というのは？
Well, our talks began at last. After we moved from the paradise, which was the bathhouse, to somewhere else. Let's see if I can persuade these two well enough.
ふん、幕府の役人に追われていた罪人が良い度胸だな。
Wait, what? You actually believe we're criminals? Come on, you can't be serious. Allow me to make this clear to you first. I'm not a criminal. We had been chased after for a crime we hadn't committed.
どうだかな。
A hostile gaze so visible. Apparently, for the two of them here, I am a man worth being wary of. However, I didn't bother to care about their gaze. Enough about that, though. Could we talk about what I am later? I have asked you to come here today to talk about nothing else but the revenge.
仇討ちの件だと。
I am sure that both of you knew that the restoration of the Asano family had vanished into smoke, and that, in line with this, the Chamberlain has decided on the revenge.
もちろん存じている。
先日、大高言語が審問を返しに来たが、突っ返したところだ。
I see. Will you participate in the revenge then?
当然だ。我らは亡き殿の無念を晴らすのを一日先週の思いで待っていたのだぞ。
その通り、必ずキラを撃つ。撃って亡き殿の汚名を晴らすつもりだ。
Well understood. I'm impressed that you are so determined and prepared. I would like to ask you a favor, though. If you are to participate in the revenge,
なんだその願いとは。
I would like you to meet Yasube and her
おい
comrades.
なぜ我らが安兵衛たちと会わねばならん。
The Chamberlain is concerned that you and Yasube are incompatible. She ordered me to be a bridge between you and Yasube. The Chamberlain believes that both of you are indispensable for the revenge. However, she also thinks that it would affect the revenge if the comrades in Edo were incompatible with each other.
仇討ちに影響が出る。
ならばもし我らが安兵衛と会うのを嫌だと申したら
Then I'll cut you down here? No, that's not the way we're going. I have no other choice. I hate to say this, but I will have to ask you to refrain from participating in the revenge.
なんだと
In a sense, that's worse than cutting them down.
おい、どのような了見で我らを盟約から排除するつもりだ。
Yasube is the commander-in-chief in Edo. It has to be determined by the Chamberlain It has been determined by the Chamberlain in the meeting in Maruyama. Therefore, going forward, those who live in Edo must follow Yasube's instructions.
江戸型の総大将。
ならば我らは安兵衛に頭を下げなければならないのか
That's right. Well, actually, no, you don't have to. If you would really like to participate in the revenge, all you have to do is make terms with Yasube. That is the condition to you participating in the revenge. I don't know if it was because they gave in to my persuasion, or it worked that they got to know that Yasube had become the commander-in-chief in Edo. In any event, they promised to meet Yasube in the end. Phew. What a day.
すぐに
Yes.
さっきあの二人が安姉と会わないなら仇討ちに参加させねえと言ってやしたよね。あれって誠の話なんでやんすか？
Was it Suguna? No, I made it up. I thought they'd meet Yasube if I went so far as to say that.
お言葉ですが無理に仲良くさせなくてもいいんじゃないでやんすか？
What are you saying? They're both indispensable to the revenge. They've got to make up with Yasube and work together to make the revenge successful, right?
それはそうでやんすけど。
I have only to get around to telling this to Yasube. Yasube, are you still awake? That night, I visited her room to persuade Yasube this time.
すぐはか。ああ、起きているぞ。
Excuse me.
どうしたこんな夜遅くに。
I'm sorry. I've got something to tell you.
話
This is what we'd call an iron-tight defense. Damn Shinroku. She's using a man-to-man defense, being cautious about my taking away Yasube from her room.
で、なんだ話ってのは。
Yes? Oh, yes.
なるほど。俺に源五右衛門と十郎左衛門の二人に会えと。
Yes, please.
どういうことか説明してもらおうか。
I'm not in a position to explain anything at my discretion. It's the Chamberlain's instruction.
五条代の
Yes. Our comrades will be sneaking into Edo soon, one after another. I think we need to prepare for their hideouts and organize other preparations, don't we?
要するに五条代は江戸詰めの者が一つに結束しろと。
Precisely. Exactly.
その分だと二人にはすでに話を通していそうだな。大方昼間にでも二人と会っていたか。おいすぐは今回は五条代の指示だったから多めに見るが今後俺に隠れてこそこそした行動を取ることは許さんからな。
Yasube's not too happy we did that, huh? Well, understood.
分かったなら下がってよい。
Yes, have a good sleep. Ooh, Yasube did not look happy. Damn, I messed up. She was really mad. She might have been turned off as I acted without consulting her at all, although it was a Chamberlain's instruction. Gotta go to sleep. I couldn't expect her to come lying next to me now. On top of that, we have a Catanexio called Shinruku. I don't know what that means, and I'll probably look it up later. I sighed and I lied down on my sheets. By the way, I feel that Koheito was a bit down the whole time. She was looking somewhat depressed. She could be depressed about the decision on the revenge, as she will not participate. But for me, I'm quite happy that she doesn't participate. Because Koheito will survive after the revenge.
Suguha?
Huh?
Suguha, 起きているか?
Yasube?
よかった。まだ起きていたか。
What's the matter?
先ほどのことだが。お前、玄五右衛門と十郎左衛門とどのような話をしたのだ?
What? What did I talk about? What's wrong with her to come here at this hour of the night? I think I already explained to her what I had discussed with Isogai. Could she be suspicious that I might be hiding some other things from her?
新六には川屋に行くと申して部屋から出てきたのだから早く申せ。
Well, so, like I said, I told them that they needed to be compatible with you, as this was what the Chamberlain had instructed.
誠にそれだけの話だったのか?
Yes, Yasube, what do you think? Yes, of course.
誠に誠か?
Oh my god, is she jealous? Yes.
そうか。ならいいんだ。
Yasube?
すぐは。俺がなぜ怒ったか分かっているのだろうな。
I totally know it, cause Suguha was talking to other women behind your back, wasn't it? Well, it's because I acted behind your back to carry out the Chamberlain's
違
instruction.
う。
What? No?
お前、何も分かってないのだな。
You guys are sharing mutual love. Suguha likes Yasube, and Yasube has fallen in love with Suguha, so you gotta understand, my boy.
俺は、お前が俺に隠れて他の女子と話したから怒ったのだぞ。
What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? What? For a beat, I didn't understand what she was saying. And then my jaw dropped. She was pissed off because I talked with other women behind her back? You mean...
俺は自分でも
Oh
相
boy.
当のやきもち焼きらしいことが分かった。
Whew, Yasube. What? Jealous? Are you talking about yourself?
すぐはが俺のいないところであの二人と話したと聞いてなぜか無性にイライラした。
Damn, Yasube. Too cute. Oh, I see.
なんだその気のない返事は。
Because I just kind of couldn't imagine you're being jealous about me. That's too demanding to make me imagine it.
想像ができないだと。それなら尋ねるが、俺がお前に隠れて他の男と密談していても何とも思わないのか?
If you talk with other men in secret, I tried to imagine it and got an answer in an instant. I'd be quite frustrated.
そうであろう。だったら想像しないお前が悪いではないか。
Ah, I'm sorry.
ではすぐは本当に二人とはご城代からの指示の内容を話しただけなのだな。
Yes, Yasube, nothing else happened. Of course.
天地神明に誓って。
I swear.
ならいい。今後は俺のいないところで他の女子と話はするなよ。
Mark my words, Yasube. It won't be done. Does that mean it's okay for me to talk with other women when you are with me?
ああ、俺が一緒なら他の女子を口説くこともないだろうからな。
Oh my god, Yasube. Oh, and what? You'll make sure of it, right? She replied and threw back her shoulders in confidence. But I don't attract girls as much as she
じゃあ
thinks.
俺は部屋に戻る。お前も忙しい身なのだからこのような時刻まで起きてないで早く寝ろ。
Alright. Or rather, I think it was Yasube who came visiting me at this hour of the night. I headed for my bed with a feeling of weariness. And then she called out to me again from behind.
Tsubuha,
Have you got more to say? Yasube. I was literally caught off guard. The moment I turned around, she melded her lips to mine.
新録がいるせいで再燃してやれぬからな。しばらくの間は今の口吸いで我慢してくれ。
Oh my god. Okay.
じゃあ、おやすみ。
Good night. With a slightly embarrassed look, she left the room. I just gaped at her soft... wait, what? I just gaped at her as she set off. A kiss. She just kissed me, didn't she? I touched my lips with the tip of my fingers. I think it felt the touch of her soft lips still remaining there. Yo, Sakujo, what's up? Welcome. Okay. She's saying I've got to be patient because Shinroku is with her. Who the hell could be patient? She told me to be patient, but this would just work the opposite. That night, I had to squirm around for a while thinking about her.
待たせたな。
No! Wait a minute. Koheta!
で、堀部と深見は予定通り江戸に戻ったのだ。
Wait a minute, no!
その前に話がある。
なん
なぜ安姉とすぐにを襲ったでやんすか。話が違うじゃねえか。あちきには二人の命を助けたいと申したはずなのに、なぜ二人を襲ったでやんすか。
今さらそのような話か。それはちょっとした手違いでな。
手違いだ。
それよりも二人は戻ったのだ。
そんなこと誰が話すもんですか。人のことを騙しやがって。
おお、良いのか、そんなことを申して。
何？
偉そうな口を叩いてはいるが、お前はすでに仲間を裏切っているのだ。
Damn. Koheta the traitor.
今さら仲間を思ったところで、お前はれっきとした裏切り者だ。
This is shocking right here, because, I mean, you know, Koheta, we knew she took on a fishy job and whatnot, but who in their right mind would think, I mean, especially the way she was acting, the way she was behaving towards us, the way she looked up to Suguha and whatnot, to end up betraying us? What? That doesn't add up.
最初からそのつもりであちきを。
だったらどうした。最近姉上の具合も良いらしいではないか。それもそれがしが渡した薬代のおかげであろう。
Damn, so they used her sick sister?
それは
何もお前まで大石や堀部の口車に乗って仇討ちする義理などないのだ。これまで通りお前は我らに赤穂の情報を流せばよい。
Damn.
どの道もう後戻りはできぬのだ。
Damn. So it was Koheta all along. Because, you know, we knew that information had to be getting out somewhere, especially since when we were running away to Aizu. Like, how could they predict we went the opposite way to the exact place we went to? Yasube being from Shibata was not enough information to go on by, because, you know, our comrades were in Kyoto, so naturally we should run away to Kyoto and whatnot. So, you know, it was a bit fishy from the beginning, but damn, Koheta. Koheta Mori? Isn't she like the ancestor of Mori Kogoro, whatever his name is from Detective Conan? Damn. That night, in order to carry out the Chamberlain's orders, talks were held between the two radical factions of Edo faction and Edo Faction A and Faction B. Well, those alphabetical names were just ones I thought of myself, actually. Yasube, the others, and myself were all involved. The talks were an attempt of reconciliation with Isoka and Kataoka duo.
今日二人が俺の屋敷に訪ねてくる。
Right. And I would like you to reconcile with them.
五条代からの指示だし、無下に断ることはできぬか。すぐは会うことは構わぬが、孫太夫などは二人が仇討ちに参加することに反対するかもしれぬぞ。新六や小平太も内心心よく思わないはずだ。
Damn, so nobody's gonna be happy? I know that. Either way, we've already decided on our goal. This is no time to fight amongst ourselves.
それは我らの行く末を知っているからこその言葉か。
Of course.
二人に対しての哀れみや同情などではないのだな。
That's right.
ならば仕方がない。話し合いの席にはついてやる。ただし、あの二人が今までのことを謝罪しないようなら、俺は仇討ちの参加は認めんぞ。
I understand. Oh, so you figured out that she was a traitor too? I mean, you know, like when I was mentioning stuff like that, like I didn't see Koheta being a traitor. I knew she was involved in some funny business, you know, like not the ha-ha funny or the hee-hee funny and whatnot, but like, you know, I thought, honestly, I thought the job that Koheta had gotten, because, you know, in the beginning of the chapter, you know, of this chapter, they go into detail of how apparently Koheta is considered a beautiful samurai, or actually a beautiful girl in general, like she's really pretty and whatnot. So, you know, I thought that they made her like work at a tea house or whatnot, like, or not a tea house, you know, a whorehouse basically. So that's like in my heart throughout this entire chapter, I was like, man, I hope she didn't get involved in any of that business where she has to use her body to pay for her sister's medicine like that. I really didn't want it to go that far, but it ended up being the other route, where she's actually giving information about Akko to these people in order to get money to buy her sister's medicine. They used her sick sister, like, come on. Damn, man. That's all I can say about that situation, like, damn. Damn. Anyway, we were successful in bringing both parties to the table for a discussion. The real problem starts here. Now we have to wait and listen to both of their sides of the story.
それでこんな夜更けに人を呼びつけて一体何の話ですの？
There's that, but it's a different story to say that she, you know, she told on Yasube, she told on Suguha to Yasube and whatnot. It's different saying that than to betray all the comrades just because she had a big mouth. So that's why, you know, she was so loyal. She looked up to Suguha. She looks up to Yasube even more. She respects all the samurai and whatnot. But, you know, it's completely different in that sense. You know, she was snitching on us only because she regarded as Yasube as a top dog, you know, above Suguha, so, you know, and whatnot. Ahem. The reason we've brought you all here tonight is to discuss the roles we'll all be playing here in Edo. Now that our plan for revenge has been officially decided, a great number of our comrades will come here from Kyoto. But her big mouth gave you a clue, alright. When that happens, hey, maybe that was like an unintentional foreshadow or something like that. Maybe that was actually an intentional foreshadow of having her have a big mouth like that to foretell that she's gonna actually betray the team later on. Anyways, movies, how you doing? Hopefully you're having a good one so far. When that happens, we need to be prepared to receive them, don't we? However, the level of unification of our forces in Edo can hardly be called monolithic. Will we be prepared to accept our new comrades? This is the Chamberlain's main concern. Therefore, with tonight's discussion, let's let bygones be bygones. We need to forgive and forget, and reconcile our forces.
水に流す。 すぐはさん、あなた少し勘違いをしているようですけれど、別に私たち仲違いをしてるわけじゃないですわよ。そちらの二人が勝手に私たちを避けていらしたんじゃないですか？まあ私としましてはお二人の助けなどもらわなくても仇討ちの本会は遂げられると思ってるのですけれど。
おい孫だよ、それは俺たちを仇討ちには加えないと申すということか？
あら、そのように聞こえてしまいましたか？それは申し訳ございませんわね。私生来嘘をつくことができないたちなので。
なんだと？孫だよ、貴様は我らを愚弄するつもりか
Now, let us all calm down, please. Give me a break. Right from the beginning of the discussion, storm clouds were forming on the horizon. The roots of this feud of theirs run deep, very, very deep. Oh, making some waffles for brunch? Tasty. Yummy, yummy. I remember hearing about it from the Chamberlain as I left Yamashina.
すぐは安兵衛たちと磯貝たちとの橋渡し役のことじゃが。
Haven't had waffles
そ
in a long
う簡
time.
単にはゆかぬと
Yeah, I
思う
guess at
から
this point,
覚悟してお
it'll
い
be
てくれよ。
lunch. Well, you're still at 2. It's already gonna be 4 here. Is it really that difficult for them to just get along? Now that our plans for revenge are decided, I don't think this is any time for them to be listening every little grievance they have.
と私も思いたいところなんじゃが、今江戸で仇討ちの主導権を握っているのは言うまでもなく堀部安兵衛一派じゃ。この一派は基本的には浅野家では戸ざまだったものが多い。
Now that you mention it, Yasube, Magodayu, and Koheta were all originally retainers to another domain, weren't they?
要するにもともと浅野家の家臣ではなかったものの剣術などに優れていたから家臣として召し抱えられた者たちじゃが、今の世は戦など起きない天下太平の時代。言葉は悪いが剣が強いだけでは藩内では役には立たん。よって平穏な時の安兵衛や孫太夫などは禄こそ高いが藩の実権を握るような身分ではなかったのじゃ。
I see.
その一方磯貝や片岡は違う。幼き頃から亡き殿の側用人として仕え寵愛され信望も厚かったと聞く。
Noe from If Awakenings grew from level 3 to level 8 after 2 fights. Yeah, you know, leveling up. I loved leveling up in that game and whatnot. I would always do certain missions and whatnot and always have like the, you know, in pairs and whatnot. From what I remember in the game, it was a fun time, man. You know, you're gonna make me get that game again. Unfortunately, I had a hard copy, like I said, when the game came out. I got the game, so I don't have it digitally, so I have to buy it again, which is what sucks. In other words, their situation is similar to Yanagisawa Yoshiyasu then.
規模の大きさの違いはあれど、そういうことじゃな。藩内の誰もが磯貝と片岡に話を通さねば、殿とお話ができぬ立場。
Wow, so they were the ones close. I remember they were saying that their positions were really high up. That in order to actually, you know, like she's saying, in order to get to the Lord, you had to speak to one of them first. Wow.
おのずと二人の力が藩内で強まるのは仕方のない話じゃ。
I see. Won't their positions be reversed with the fall of the Asano family, though? That may be, but times like these are what outcasts like Yasube and Magodayu see their chance to have their day in the sun.
逆に日の光を浴びていた磯貝と片岡が日陰者になってしまった。
You're trying to hook up with Valky, the fighter guy? Okay. Oh, that's right, because you can actually pair them up too. The other characters. Forgot about that. The marriage, fire emblem. Or waifu emblem. When it comes to revenge, any identities or emotional attachments become meaningless. The only thing that matters is our shared loyalty to our lord. Oh, by the way, movies, I took a screenshot of Kurinosuke with her hair let down. This time she wasn't sick. She was just coming out of the bath. And, you know, it was used in a ploy to, I forgot exactly when it happened. I didn't timestamp it in my head. But I took a screenshot. I'm like, nope, this has to be shown to movies later. But, you know, I'm going to collect all these screenshots and show it at the end. You know, like, these are the moments that I truly wanted to show and whatnot. So I'll do something like that after each chapter. I didn't do it for chapter 1, but it's too late to go and do that now. By the way, I also wanted to point out that before I start up the game today, on Steam, it says that I've played a total of 51 hours so far. And since I'm about to reach 2 hours, I guess you could say 53 hours total now. That's the reason why the names of the Aqua Ronings, great Ronin like Horibe Yasube, Okudama Godayu, and Fuwa Kazuemon, have such a great historical legacy. Oishi Kurinosuke, who stands before me right now, is one of them as well. Ah, so she's one of the 4. She's one of the 4. So those are the top 4 then. Are they? No, because wait, it was Gunbei was included as well in one of those. The top 4 of the Horiochi Dojo, but the top 4 legends are Kurinosuke, Yasube, Magodayu, and Fuwa. If there were never any incident in the Corridor of the Pines, would Yasube and the Chamberlain have ever taken their places in the annals of history?
磯貝と片岡は安兵衛たちが先頭に立って行動していることを面白くないと思ってるはずじゃ。
I see. Now, the two of them want to keep their distance from Yasube because their opinions are so different.
無理もないの。今まで軽く見ておったものに指図されなければならなくなったのじゃ。
Isogai and Kataoka's pride won't let them live this down. I guess that relationship between people are just complicated in this era as they are in my time. There's just as much scheming and posturing. Last time around, I ran into similar problems with political maneuvering between radical factions and the noble houses. Are the same problems occurring among the rebels? The Aqua Ronings were thought to be totally unified. In reality, the delicate balance that they can all too easily came crashing down. Wait, what? Can all too easily come crashing down like a house of cards.
磯貝も片岡も亡き殿の家臣。もし審問を返さないようなら、仇討ちに必要な者たちじゃ。すまん。双方の自尊心を傷つけぬよう、うまく和解させてくれよ。
Alright, let's see how Suguha is gonna do his job again at convincing them to reconcile. Moments like these are always interesting to take note of because, you know, Suguha can be surprisingly come up with some good stuff in order to persuade people. Like how he convinced Yasube to see her sister when she was absolutely in denial, like, no, she's a fake sister, she is not my blood sister and whatnot. You know, so moments like that as well. Especially in the beginning, Siege or Seppuku, he didn't want to die, so he tried to step up. But still, this discussion we're having just seems to be stoking the flames of their pride. I guess I meant to be stroking the flames of their pride. It doesn't look like it'll be easy for them to reconcile like this.
聞けば、二人ともご城代からの審問を受け取らなかったそうだな。それは、仇討ちに参加する意思だと取っていいのか。
当然だ。我らの仇討ちに対する決心、いささかの曇りもない。安部、私からも逆に尋ねたいことがある。
なんだ。
すぐはから聞いたのだが、お前は江戸方の総大将になるようご城代に命じられたらしいな。
それが何か問題でも。
ならば 今後はお前の指示に従えと。
当たり前のことですわ。誰かさんたちのように考えがあるとおっしゃっていながら、結局何も動いてくださらないのは困りますからね。
Jesus, Mago Dayu is cruel.
おい、それは我らのことを申しているのか？
他に誰がいますの？だいたいお二人が審問を受け取らなかったことに私は驚いております。
どういう意味だ？
あら、わかりませんの？亡き殿がご切腹なされたのに断髪だけで済ませたようなお二人です。そのお二人にそのような仇討ちする覚悟が終わりだったのかと驚いているのですよ。
貴様、もう一度申してみろ。返答次第ではただではおかぬぞ。
へえ、やる気ですの？やる気なら受けて立ちますけど。
Oh, great, they're ready to fight.
そば用人ごときの細腕で私を倒せるとでも？
No problems, movies.
この際ですからはっきりと申し上げておきますわ。仇討ちは命を賭しての大勝負。ご機嫌取りでうまく回っていた時代とは違うのですよ。
なんだと？
Right, so that's the main difference. Isuga and Katsuhiko were at the top, meanwhile these other samurai were at the bottom.
貴様の方こそ仇討ちと申している割に結局ご城代のご決断がないと動かなかったではないか。そんなに偉そうなことを申すならなぜもっと早くに仇を討たなかったのだ。お前のような無駄飯ぐらいそのような時こそ働くべきだろうが。
無駄飯ぐらい？あなた今何とおっしゃったの？
That's enough. Quiet. All of you.
すぐは
Like that, I stopped the conversations that were creating a volatile situation. If things went on like this, it would blow up all in our faces.
孫太夫もいい加減にしろ。
Are you both finished? Well, can we please put an end to this negativity? All of us here have decided to stand up and take revenge rather than receive the punishment of the realm, have we not? Let's stop this foolish game and join forces once more, shall we? I don't think our late lord would have wanted to see us fight amongst ourselves like this.
確かにそうだな。今のこの状態を殿が見たら嘆き悲しむに違いない。だがすぐは孫太夫が申した通り、この二人は当初自分たちには考えがあると我らの誘いを蹴ったのは事実だ。それを今さら我らが主張した仇討ちに参加したいと申すのは虫のいい話。もし参加したいと申すのならそれなりの礼儀というものがあるだろう。
What would that be? Common courtesy. As I expected, Yaspe isn't one to forgive and forget so easily. Basically, what Yaspe wants is simple. She wants Isuga and Katsuoka to bow their heads and accept her leadership. Doing something like that would greatly wound their pride, though. That's not what the Chamberlain was asking for. She wanted the two of them to accept Yaspe's conditions with their pride unscathed. As a matter of fact, I had prepared just a plan for this occasion. Oh, did you? Courtesy, is it? Isugai, please show Yaspe your example. Nodding at my words, Isugai produces a paper from her pocket and hands it to me. It's precisely the paper that holds the key to the success of our revenge. Suguha, you didn't! Oh, wow. Fantastic job. I think I know where this is going. Fantastic job, Suguha. You've done great. This paper? These are the blueprints to Kira's estate.
平手の
絵 面だと。おい、どのような了見で我らを盟約から排除するつもりだ。
Damn, Suguha came prepared. I'm amazed yet again. Yasube is the commander-in-chief in Edo. It has been determined by the Chamberlain at the meeting in Mariyama. Therefore, going forward, those who live in Edo must follow Yasube's instructions.
江戸方の総大将。
ならば我らは安兵衛に頭を下げなければならないのか。
No, no bowing will be necessary. Bringing a gift will be sufficient. Oh, bringing a gift. Isn't it normal to bring a gift when you're asking something of someone? You should bring a gift that's unique, one that only the two of you can give. If you do that, Yasube will accept you without any need for bowing or other formalities. Do you have anything in
や
mind?
はりこの場合の土産といったら仇討ちに関係するものが良いのだろうな。
仇討ちに関係するものならばちょうどいい土産があるぞ。
Right, because she did, in the last chapter, she did produce the blueprints as well, so we present that as a gift. Come back. What kind of gift is it?
実は私は今一人でキラ亭の絵図面を手に入れようと思っている。
What the? Where would you find something like that?
私は町で琴を教えているのだが、その教え子の中にキラの女中がいてな。
Look at that. Would a servant really have access to that kind of
キ
information?
ラが屋敷替えになってからというもの、内部の情報が全く入ってこない。もしその情報を手に入れることができれば、仇討ちに大いに役立つであろう。
Hell yeah. Indeed. Last time around, the blueprints to Kita's estate played a huge role when I wrote the plans for our attack. Isegai was one of the ones who got them for us then. That would be incredible. Isegai, please, you have to get those blueprints for us.
わかった。近日中に何とかする。
だったら俺は潜伏先を用意する。
Excellent, excellent. Things are moving smoothly. What do you mean?
上方から多くの同志が江戸に入るのなら潜伏先は一つや二つでは足りぬと思う。私がその潜伏先を用意すれば同志が江戸に入っても困らぬだろう。
Excellent. Oh, I see. If you give her something like that as a gift, then she won't have any complaints. Both of you, please get it ready as soon as you can. As soon as you do, I'll get things ready for our meeting.
うむ。
だがすぐはお前はいいのか？
In what regard?
いや、お前は安兵衛と近い人間なのだろう。なのに我らが仲間に入ることが嫌ではないのか？
I had thought about this as well. Once these two join our group, all that awaits them is death. If we didn't join forces, then these two would be able to make it out all of this with their lives. But keeping them from their chance at revenge, even with the intention of saving their lives, would be incredibly selfish of me. There's no doubt that they'd want to spend the rest of their days wallowing in regret. I don't have the authority to make the decision for them. I have absolutely no intention to keep you from joining us.
すぐは。
I told you, didn't I? I want all of us to get along again. I'll be happy if we can just do that. If we do, we can combine our strength and take our revenge together.
そうか。絵図面に同志の潜伏先まで。誠、お二人が用意したんですの。
That's right. The information they obtained and the preparations they made will be the keys to our raid's success. Even Magodayu couldn't hide how shocked she was to hear the news. It wasn't just her either. Shinroku and Kohei had the same expression on their faces, with their eyes as wide as saucers. These blueprints, and the hiding places, this should be more than enough of a gift. What do you think? Isegai and Kataoka have prepared these blueprints and staked out the hiding places for our forces. I think this should be sufficient enough for you to treat them as comrades once again.
なるほどな。このような土産を持参されては嫌とは申せん。
安部。
わかった。玄五右衛門、十郎左衛門、二人は今日から我らの仲間だ。互いに力を合わせて亡き殿の恨みを晴らそうではないか。
安部。
Finally.
十郎左衛門、よろしくな。
あ、こちらこそよろしく。
Kataoka, are you with us?
孫太夫、お前もそれで構わぬな。
Yes, Magodayu. What do you have to say?
仕方ないですわね。
Exactly. Phew. I wasn't sure what to do for a minute there. With this, everything's been settled. Isoga and Kataoka are a part of the team. Yeah, I guess it was important for them to let out, the fire, let out their, take it out, with their words, have a big discussion. Suga interrupts and like, okay, that's it, we're done. We're done talking. Present your stuff so that we can get this over with. Like, we're done fighting. Because they were seriously about to get their swords out. Like, oh, you want to fight? Let's go. Let's go. Let's take this outside. But it was important to let it out of their system.
いろいろとすまなかったな。
It's fine.
すぐはのおかげですんなりと仲間に入ることができた。
It's good to have you two with
ところ
us.
でどうだ？今回の礼と申すわけではないが、これから私の屋敷で一本付き合わ
What's
ないか？
this? They're inviting us. Dude, you guys live together too? Like, damn. Yo, I swear. These two girls are the Yuri pair of the game. The whole game. Because whenever you talk about Isogai, you also mention Kataoka in the same sentence. Whenever you talk about Kataoka, you've already mentioned Isogai in the same sentence. Every time it's Isogai Kataoka. When you see these characters, they're always together. I swear, they're the Yuri pair of the game. I think this is the last time I'll say this, but damn, like, these girls have always been together in Edo and everything. Oh my god. And now these two women are inviting me to their place to have a drink or two? What's going on here? Huh?
おお、それは良いな。すぐはは恩人だからな。今宵は我らと飲み明かそうぞ。
No,
いいではないか。
Oh boy. I know, dude. Well, what?
我らのようなものと酒を飲めるなど、めったにないことだぞ。
Oh boy. Stop it, please. We have Yasube. Yeah, I guess. I'm squeezed between the two of them. Damn, they're coming on to Suguha. They're inviting him for a drink to their place. Oh my god. Welcome back, movie, by the way. This feeling. Oh man. Am I finally popular with the girls? Suguha. You realize this now? I guess that's true. I guess I'll come along, if it's not too much trouble. Can we all have a moment of silence for our boy Suguha? For he is about to get eviscerated by Yasube for what has just happened.
すぐはお前、このような夜遅くにどこへ行くつもりなのだ?
No, Yasube, we weren't going anywhere. I was just, playing along with them. I really had no intention of going anywhere, Yasube. Please. Well,
十郎左衛門、玄五右衛門、すまないが、すぐははこれから俺と用があるのだ。
Oh boy.
な、すぐは。
That's right.
そうか。
Yes.
それなら仕方がないな。
ほら、すぐは部屋に戻るぞ。
Yo, you can just hear her voice. You can hear it in her voice. Yeah. Oh boy.
ま、
Chapter
貴様
1.
というやつは少し目を離すと他の女とデレデレと。
Oh my god, I love that face, man. I feel like I've said that all throughout this chapter. Like, there's a face that I love, then there's the face that I love. I love that face. I can't believe your nerve sometimes. I take my eyes off you for one moment, and you're all fooling around with other women? Well, we weren't quite at the fooling around stage yet.
何か申したか?
Oh boy. Sugoi, just shut up. Just shut up, Suguha. What are you doing? Nothing. I didn't say anything. Nope. My boy Suga is digging a hole deeper. Oh boy, things got heated there for a second. Too bad the threesome couldn't happen, but damn. What can you expect, movies? They're currently in a mutual loving situation, so, you know. Kuranosuke would have done the same thing, you know, she would not have been happy. Actually, you know, Kuranosuke was showing jealousy throughout chapter 1 as well. We got to see a bit of Yasube's jealous side. When he said he was talking to Isuka and Kataoka behind her back, she got mad. Yeah, dude, this is where Yasube really came out on top here. Like, man, I was liking Yasube more and more as this chapter progressed. However, you guys will get to see why I really fell for Chikara later on. That hasn't happened yet, but yeah. Chikara stole the thunder. Matsunojo, Perky Tits, whatever we want to call her now. After everyone else had left the house, Yasube's interrogation began. Well, I call it an interrogation, but Yasube's current expression is much friendlier than when she was last questioning me like this. The wintry jingle of the wind chimes in the garden wafts through towards my ears. No, I really didn't have anything to do with that.
磯貝と片岡のメンツを潰さず仲間に入れる。
You see, I myself feel bad for changing waifus every now and then, but I can't lie to myself. When we first saw Matsunojo, I thought she was gonna be like the main girl or whatnot because of the way that he described her. Like, wow, look at Matsunojo, she is so pretty and whatnot. The way she was holding her bamboo sword and whatnot. Suguha was like captivated, like as soon as he saw her in the shrine in the first chapter. So, you know, we were getting introduced to all the girls in the first chapter, but in the end, Suguha did fall in love with Kuranosuke first. So it's not my fault that I change waifus every so often because we were learning more about them. In the first chapter, we learned a lot about Kuranosuke. In this chapter, we got an even deeper backstory to Yasube, how she lived her life and how she got to this point, and we got to learn of her family and whatnot. In the next chapter, we're gonna learn a few more about that other girl, and then, you know, chapter 4 and 5 proceeds as if, you know, concluding the game. Anyway.
そのためにすぐはが土産を持たせた。
So I don't want to seem like that guy that, you know, changes waifus every so often, like, oh, forget about Kuranosuke, now we're on to Yasube. Oh, wait, forget about Yasube, now we're on to this other girl. In the end, I had to, like, evaluate all of them, and I had to choose her in the end. Chikara for me was one of the best. Despite how she's been acting in this chapter, like, honestly.
なかなかの作詞。偉い。偉い。
Still, those two prepared the blueprints and hiding places all by themselves. All I did was let them know how they should use it.
すぐはがそう申すなら、そういうことにしておいてやろう。
Yeah, at the end of the day, they're on our side now.
他の江戸
So.
詰めの者も、二人の手土産のことを話せば、仲間入りに文句は申さんだろうしな。
You're right. All we have left to do now is wait for the rest of the comrades to arrive in Edo, don't we?
そうだな。
Yasube, what's the matter?
あ、いや、なんでもない。
There was a reason for Yasube's glum expression at that moment. It wasn't just Yasube, actually. To say nothing of the money we would inevitably have to pay for our revenge. Even the cost of living was becoming a problem for us Ronin who resided in Edo. Thus, the Ako Ronins of the Ako domain would battle a new enemy, starvation. Oh my god, that's right, we're running out of money! The struggle is continuing. The wait for the Chamberlain's arrival in Edo soon became a day-to-day struggle. Wow. I forgot this happens. They have no money. They can't buy food. They have to spend little money to buy little pieces of food each time. I'm starving!
そうですわね。
Oh no. On that day, a great groaning, like the chorus of dying animals, rang out through our usual noodle shop. I'm referring to the sound made by our empty bellies, of course. The reason is, after mid-September, our lives in Edo became increasingly difficult. We're already down to our last domain's remaining funds, and every day is a struggle for survival.
すぐはさん、最後に白いお米を食べたのは
Damn.
ですか？
That'd be 3 days ago, I think.
私は4日前が最後です。孫だゆ、梅干しも
Oh
食べられない
no.
から変身もできない。
They can't even afford the plums for her to change her personality?
おい
That's crazy.
店の中でみっともないぞ。武士は食わねど高い王子だろうが。
Wow, only Yasube seems to be unaffected by this.
でも腹が減っては戦はできぬとも申します。お団子食べたい。
Oh my god. Hearing all of them talk about food and how they're hungry. And I'm smelling some food being cooked too, so I'm actually getting much more hungrier. Shinroku, please stop mentioning food. Just hearing the word dango is driving my stomach crazy.
私たちまだうちの前に飢え死にしませんよね。いらっしゃいませ。ご注文は？お水を。
水をくれ。
Water, please.
お
Wow.
まんじゅう。
I know, and you just ate some food too. So this is adding to a lot of this. Shinroku, sorry, but we can't afford that.
しょう。
Yo, this is crazy. The only thing they can order is water?
お金がないなら商売の邪魔なんですけど。
That's fucked up.
そんな冷たいことおっしゃらないでくださいよ。
Yeah, come on, don't you like Yasube? Cut us some slack. Put it on our tab or something.
でもいい加減なんとかしないと。
That's right. Now that our plans for revenge are official, more and more of our comrades will be coming to Edo. As a consequence, a large amount of money will be necessary. Last time around, I mostly spent the time with the Chamberlain, so money wasn't much of an issue. This time, though, things are very different.
誰か
Yeah, I feel like this water has been making me more hungry.
ろくな方はいないのですか？それは無理。借りても踏み倒すことになる。
Exactly. The odds are completely stacked against us. At any rate, everyone here but me has a vendetta to carry out. It goes without saying that we'd prioritize our revenge over paying back a loan. Because of that, we can't just go around borrowing money.
ちょっと俺に付き合え。
Ah, this is the part. This is the part. Huh? Yes, of course. All of a sudden, Yasube stands up and leaves the store. Where in the world is she going? I follow behind her as hunger pain continues to torment my body. Yasube! What's wrong? Why did you need me so
いい
suddenly?
から黙ってついてこい。
Easy for you to say. I struggled to hobble after Yasube on legs made of spaghetti. If we're going to walk around town like this, I wish he'd give me a hand. Sakuma-cho Kanda. Yasube stopped in front of a kimono store. In front of the store is a sign that reads Wataya. Wataya, that's right. I forgot about this part, but actually I didn't forget about this part. I remembered that we still had to get through this chunk too to get to the part that I actually wanted to end on yesterday. So I knew like how long I've been streaming for. 2 hours. So I basically had to have been up to like 5 a.m. yesterday to end where I wanted to end it at. But yeah, let's see. What are you saying? This is a kimono store. You have some business here.
この店は綿屋善右衛門という方が商いをしている呉服屋でな。
Wataya Zengemon. Is that an acquaintance of yours?
いや、俺の知り合いではない。50代の知り合いだ。
An acquaintance of the Chamberlain. This person knows the Chamberlain?
実は山科を離れる折に言われていたのだ。
安部、もし江戸で生活が困窮したら神田の綿屋を訪ねるといい。きっと何かの助力をしてくれるはずじゃ。
はい。
Ah, if we ever are in need, so he's gonna give us money then. Really? Well then, what's your reason for coming here?
ああ、金を借りに来た。仇討ちまでわずか数ヶ月。されど数ヶ月だ。
If we're in September, it's like 3 months? Yeah, 3 months until the revenge.
このままでは武器を揃える金を用意するどころか飢え死にの可能性さえある。
Yasube, I see. The Chamberlain knew beforehand that we'd have a hard time getting by during our stay in Edo. That's why Yasube came here to seek help based on the Chamberlain's advice. In that case, let's not waste any time. We need the money!
じゃあ、スグハはここで待っていてくれ。
Right. Good luck. I see Yasube off with my high-spirited farewell. Oddly enough, the mere mention of being lent money was enough to fill my voice with vigor. Woohoo! Now we can finally kiss our problems goodbye. If Yasube knew someone who could lend her money all along, I just wish she had taken advantage of his suitor. Mulling over the petty resentment, I eagerly begin to consider tonight's menu. Oh man, it's been forever since I've been able to eat rice. And this lady here, Yasube. Right when she got to the door, she turned around and came right back for some reason. But what's the matter?
やはり武士が商人に金を借りるというのは。
Oh my god, come on. What?
いや、だから武士が商人に金を借りるというのは俺の生き様に反するというか。
Hey, just a minute now. You can't exactly eat your principles, can you? If you don't swallow your pride just this once, you might save face, but we'll still starve to death.
そうだな。
Come on, Yasube, don't do this to us. We need the food. We need the money.
よし、わかった。行ってくる。
Please do. Once more, Yasube walks toward the entrance of the store. Is she stumbling a little, or is it just my imagination? Come on, Yasube. I'm counting on you, you know? Our meals for today, tomorrow, and the rest of our time in Edo, everything's resting on her shoulders now. You're back again?
スグハ？やはり武士が金のことを切り出すのはどうかと思う。
It's not fair when you make that face. Don't do that, Yasube. Oh, come on, Yasube, give me a break! Without thinking, I hold my head in my hands in frustration. If she were Koheta, I think right about now is when I'd give her a taste of my iron claw. The Chamberlain said we can ask this person for help, so let's just do it.
頭では分かってるのだ。だが実際に金を借りる場面を想像すると情けないというか。
There is a rigid system of social classes and status in this era. The warrior class of samurai enjoy the highest status in society. Merchants, of course, are at the bottom. In short, Yasube, being a warrior, seems to think that bowing her head before a lowly merchant to borrow money is rather undignified. At first glance, this system might seem like it favors in the samurai. As a matter of fact, though, the merchants hold the reins of power in the cities like Edo and Kyoto. A grade A samurai like Yasube would rather not have to admit that fact. I understand. Just wait here, I'll handle it.
しかし
It's no problem. I don't have a warrior's honor to protect. I'm not concerned with saving face, so I'm not worried about who I bow to.
スグハ。わかった。 つぐはが行くのなら俺も一緒に行く。
Are you sure?
背に腹は変えられぬからな。
Yasube, I bet you she was waiting for me to suggest to go so that she can go
と
with
いうよ
me.
り最初から一緒についてきてくれたらよかったではないか。
I knew it. Right, right. I'm sorry. If you want, why don't we go in holding hands?
お前は何を申しておるのだ。
Just kidding, relax. Alright then, Yasube, let's go.
うむ。
Why don't we go in holding hands? That was funny. We have to do this so we can eat today, tomorrow, and every day after. With high hopes, we pass through the curtains into the shop. Excuse me.
これはお侍様、いらっしゃいませ。今日は新しいお着物を買われに来られましたか？
You know what I noticed? That some of the voice actors in this game, they kind of like share the voices of other characters, especially with the characters who play an unimportant role, like this clerk here, for example. We don't really ever see her face or whatnot. You know, they're one of the side characters, but they share some of the voice actors. This girl right now sounds like Ome. I'm not gonna lie, especially after hearing Ome earlier and the way she greeted us. No thank you. We're not exactly here to buy clothes.
さようですか。でしたら、当店に何用でしょう？
実は善右衛門殿に用があるのですが。
旦那様にですか？
はい。
申し訳ございません。あいにく旦那様は普段今日の本店にいますので、この店の方にはめったに顔を出しませんが。
Yasube makes things harder, yeah. What? He's not here. He doesn't usually interact with the customers because he's always off at the capital, huh? There was no point in coming here at all then. If that's the case, why did the Chamberlain say we could rely on him?
そうですか。
Yo, AJ, what's up? How you doing? Happy Saturday, guys. Oh yeah, yes you are.
いや、それなら失礼した。我らはこれにて。
Yasube. As Yasube calmly moved to leave the store, I grabbed her by the sleeve and pulled her aside. A Black Friday gift. I guess you could say that. If we give up here, we may as well give up on eating dinner tonight, too.
なぜ着物を引っ張るのだ。
What do you think you're doing? We can't just give up and go home. Why are there two Yasubes now?
善右衛門殿が不在なら仕方が
What
ないだろう。
happened here? That's true, but
ほう、あれは。
お侍様、もし旦那様が来たらことつてをしておきますが。
いや、構わぬ。
そうですか？それならばお名前だけでも教えてください。大事なお客様だったら後で旦那様に怒られてしまうので。
Oh, you're working today? Yeah. Your internet sketchy when you're driving? Okay. Yeah, twin Yasube. That was probably a little glitch or something, as the characters pan from the screen from time to time. But yeah, I'll be working today as well. I have but 30 minutes left before I have to get ready for work. So yeah, like I said, I guess this was gonna be a 2.5-hour stream.
それならば名前だけ。拙者は堀部安兵衛と申すものです。
Wait, who's an only child? Yasube has a... Weren't you there, movies? She has an older sister who looks exactly like her. Oh no, I guess you weren't there. Yeah, you weren't. You missed that big part of the story. We were told Yasube's past and whatnot. So, Yasube has an older sister... who, if she also tied her hair, I'm telling you, she has the same eyes, same hair color, and you know, I guess the tits is the only difference, where Yasube seems to have bigger tits than her older sister. And then we have the much younger sister, who Ome thinks of her as an aunt because of the story she's been told. So apparently, Yasube's younger sister is basically her niece in pretend, because her older sister adopted her younger sister due to some crazy family problems that they had and whatnot.
堀部様ですね。かしこまりました。
So it's a complicated story with that, like she said. But once you see it like play out, it makes sense. So they're all sisters, right? But her father had a relationship with the kitchen woman or something, and had a baby, which ended up being Ome. She has jet black hair, but she also has green eyes. So I guess they carry that from the father, the green eyes. The hair probably came from the mother. So Yasube and Yasube's older sister probably have the same hair color of their mother, which we never see. But yeah, that's what we can only assume. Our dinner's done for. It's still her sister, but Yasube was being a real hardhead, saying that that's not her real sister. That she didn't even consider her a sister, which is why, you know, we're now at the events of where we are now, because we convinced Yasube to see her sister, to accept her sister, you know, make up, spend some time. We might not see her ever again. Then we end up getting attacked in the woods. She sees how ferocious Yasube actually is, and she's terrified of her. So now Yasube can't wield the sword again, because she's traumatized by the scene that she saw her younger sister, who looked up to her so much. I can't help it. What are we gonna do anyway? If we don't borrow money, we can't afford food, right? With things getting this bad, why don't I just pawn my sword so we can eat?
何を申すか。武士の魂を七に入れるなど俺が許さんぞ。
Can you think of a better way to make money?
ちょっと待てよ。
Hey, it's this guy again. Remember that guy from like part 1 of this chapter or part 2 of this chapter? I don't remember exactly when it was. It was probably part 2 because part 1 was a week ago. We've already been on this second chapter for a week now, as we did start on Saturday.
お二人、今の店に何用で？
It's the guy who I thought was a waifu stealer. This guy is.
赤穂の侍さんたちは殿様の仇討ちはしないのか？ただ、堀部殿、あまり俺をがっかりさせないでくれ。俺はあんたに期待してるんだ。
There's no mistaking it. That's the voice of the man from before, in the soba shop. The one who came up to Yasube so casually. At the time, I thought he was just a typical Yakuza type, but now, for him to show up now, with such perfect timing, he had to have known we were the Akoronin. Keeping my eyes on the man, I loosened my sword in his sheath. Yasube, get out of here, please. I'll figure this out.
しかし
The man isn't very far from us. At this range, he's within my striking
おい
distance.
おい、赤穂の仇討ち相手は刀を刺してない悪人。
What did you say?
貴様会うのは2度目だな。一体何者だ。我らに何の用だ。
さて、何者でしょう。
Don't trifle with me. You're with the Kira family, aren't you? Or are you a spy sent by the shogunate?
俺がそんなくだらねえものに見えるのかよ。
I mean, I thought you were a big jerk when I saw you.
まあいい。長話になりそうだから中に入って話そうや。
Inside? I keep my hand on my sword. The man's expression doesn't change in the slightest. Without a word, he turns on his heel and disappears into Wataya, the story we were just in a little while ago. And what's more, he's the owner of the shop. Huh? Young master? What did she call him?
おい、何をやってる？早く入ってこい。
Right. Yasube?
ああ
ここなら誰にも話は聞かぬ。さあ、遠慮なく座ってくれ。
Thank you. We were ushered by the mystery man into a tea room, separate from the main store. Who the hell is this guy? He was even called Young Master by the clerk.
名乗るのが遅れたな。
Yeah, you've been a mystery man since we first saw you.
俺は綿谷善右衛門のせがれで神田店を任されてる綿谷匠というものだ。
Ah, so you're Wataya Takumi, son of Wataya Zengemon.
善右衛門殿のご子息。
と言っても妾の子だけどな。
Ah, you're a bastard. Wow. Damn, to call yourself a bastard. Damn.
それであんたたちが店に顔を見せたってことは金の無心に来たのか。どうやら当たりのようだな。ということは仇討ちも近いということか。
Huh?
さあ、何の話をされているのかわかりませんね。そのようなざれ言を話したいのなら、我らは失礼いたす。
Right, we have to keep the revenge a secret from everybody. Family and everybody, because it should only be talked about by the members taking part of the revenge.
このまま帰ってもそんなに警戒しなくてもいい。堀部さん、深見さん、あんたたちのことは今日の親父殿からもよく聞いている。もちろん大石蔵之介殿からもだ。
From the Chamberlain?
どういうことですか？
なに、話は簡単だ。店に堀部安兵衛と深見嗣葉という侍が来たら世話をしてやれと言われていた。そして二人が来るとき、それは仇討ちが迫ってるということだ。
Jesus, how far does Kuranosuke plan ahead? Is that right? I get it now. This man is the son of Wataya Zengemon, and an acquaintance of the Chamberlain in Kyoto. That's why the Chamberlain told Yasue to come here. Even if the owner wasn't here, his son could still help us. That settles things. It's as you say. We have come to your shop today to ask for your assistance. We are terribly sorry to ask, but would you be as so kind to lend us a small sum of money?
いいだろ
Really?
と申したいところだが、俺は親父
Oh
殿と
my
違って
god.
お人よしじゃない。
Alright, what do you want us to do then?
生き金ならいくらでも融通するが、死に金には一文もくれてやりたくないんだ。
What? What's this guy's angle? He'll lend us money for living expenses, but not death expenses? Is this guy a literal and figurative bastard? Or is this a kind of test?
一つ尋ねたい。あんたたち、赤穂浪士に融通する金は生き金か、それとも死に金か。
For life.
その根拠は
That goes without saying. The money we're borrowing will be used for restoring the honor of the Asano family.
名誉にね。だが、それでは俺の懐には何も入ってこないことになるな。申しておくが、俺は商人だ。
Whew, boy, what's in it for you,
商
huh?
人は字の通り、商いをする者のこと。その商人相手に金を儲けられないのに金を貸せと申すのか。
That. His words certainly have some truth to them. The goals of the merchants are different from those of a samurai. To a merchant, the idea of loan without repayment must be ridiculous. I'd probably say the same thing if I was in his shoes. But I can't just back down now. If I give up here, I won't be able to help ease the suffering of my comrades. Mr. Wataya, I beg of you. Right now, we absolutely need money, no matter what. What you say is completely justified. I understand your point of view, Mr. Wataya. Nevertheless, I ask that you please find it in yourself to help us restore the honor to the Asano family. Until the day we claim revenge, we must survive. So please, would you be so kind as to lend us just a little money?
すぐは。
Almost instinctively, I found myself bowing to Takumi. I did it with such momentum that I smacked my forehead on the tatami floor. I don't care how I look right now. If I can't raise any money, my comrades won't be able to go on living before long. I may not be able to take part in the raid, but I can at least do this. Having to bow my head to a merchant isn't a big deal.
深見さんは珍しい侍だな。
Huh?
侍がアキンドに頭を下げてるんだ。珍しいことだろう。
The young man stares at me intently as a faint grin begins to show itself on his face. His smile is as sharp as a razor. This guy gives me the creeps. He's much more than the son of a kimono salesman, that's for sure.
なあ、深見さん。何故、あんたは簡単にアキンドの上に頭を下げられる。あんたには武士のメンツというものがないのか。
Okay, so what is it? He wants to see our warrior's pride then? The reason I'm bowing my head is because I need to raise money for my comrades. Bowing my head to another is nothing to me. If it means helping my comrades to get food, I'll bow my head to anyone. The reason I bow my head is because a samurai can't eat his principles.
それは仇討ちのためならということか。
Indeed.
綿谷殿、俺からもお願いです。仇討ち成功のため、どうか我らにご助力お
Oh
願
my
いいたします。
god. You too, Yasube? No. Yasube. Unbelievable. Yasube, who had lived her whole life based on Proud Warrior's code, was now bowing her head to a lowly merchant. She humbling herself before the young man just like I am. Bowing so deeply, her forehead is touching the tatami floor.
お二人ともどうか頭を上げてください。
Damn, Yasube, that must have been extremely hard for you.
目の前で凄腕の二人に頭を下げられると肝が冷
You
えますね。
bastard. You bastard.
堀部殿、深見殿、お二人の志と気概はよくわかりました。ここに100両あります。好きに使ってください。
Wow. That looks like a lot of money. 100 ryo? A mountain's bundle of gleaming golden coins is casually placed before our eyes, as if it were a sack of dirt. There are 4 bundles, each holding 25 ryo. Oh my god, that moved me to tears, honestly. In my own time's terms, this would amount to a small fortune of tens of millions of yen. Oh my
もし足り
god.
ないようなら言ってください。
I forgot Ryo was a lot of money.
融通します。今後俺のことは今日にいる親父殿と同じだと思ってください。
Damn.
綿谷殿、
あなたたちを試すような真似をして申し訳ありませんでした。
This guy was testing us.
俺たちを試す。
The kimono salesman's son quietly nods at Yasue's words, smiling gently. His demeanor is completely different from
俺は以
before.
前から堀部さんたち江戸詰めの方々が金に苦労していることを存じておりました。そして仇討ちが近づけば援助を願い出てくること。だがそこであなたたちが俺のような商人にどのような態度に出るか、俺はその態度を見極めたかったのです。
Alright.
もしお二人が武士のメンツにこだわって頭を下げることをしなかったら、俺は金を融通しなかったでしょう。
Damn. Damn.
くだらないメンツにこだわるようなら、仇討ちという大仕事など成し遂げられるはずがありません。けれど、お二人は武士のメンツを捨て、商人の前に頭を下げた。
For Suguha, it was one thing, but Yasube is the one that truly got to me.
その態度を見て、お二人、いや、赤穂浪士の全員の意気込みを知ることができました。
では我らに金を融通するということは。
はい、間違いなく生き金です。堀部殿、深見殿、どうかこの金で仇討ちという大きな仕事を成し遂げてください。
たじけない。
Still, that's pretty amazing, isn't it? Giving away 100 real so easily?
そのことか。うちの店は呉服の他に大名を相手にして金貸しもやっているから、100両ぐらい融通することは造作もないこと。
Oh, I see.
ああ、それと堀部さん、仇討ちで必要な武器も俺の方で用意できますので、遠慮なく申し付けてください。
Wow, he can even make weapons for us. He's gonna prepare weapons. Giving us weapons. You'll even go that far?
いくらなんでもそこまで綿屋殿に甘えるわけには。
いや、あなたたち浪人が武器を買い漁っては目立ちすぎます。俺なら幕府の目を欺き、大名を通じて武器の調達が可能ですから。
Wow.
綿屋殿、なぜそこまで我らを。
無論、あなたたちの仇討ちの手助けをしたいから。それと、幕府への抗議です。
Do you have a problem with the shogunate?
今、庶民の幕府への不満は最高潮に達している。しかし、その不満を我らのような商人には晴らすことができない。
Oh boy.
だが、あなたたちは違う。幕府の裁きに真正面から抗議し、暴君の恨みを晴らそうとしている。それは私たち商人などにはできないこと。それができるのは、侍であるあなたたちだけなんです。
You know, I'm judging on his appearance, but he looks like a character who would be very skilled with the sword. I mean, just look at him. Silver hair, light blue eyes. He has some black a hakama, whatever the thing is called. Dude, he looks like he could be a badass samurai, but he's just a lowly merchant. Okay, Wataya. His name even sounds cool. Wataya Takumi, the wandering swordsman.
ご飯と梅干し10個追加ですの。
And look like she's back to normal.
はーい、毎度り。お団子。
We got money, we got food. Things are looking up now. That night, we all relished in our first real meal. In what seemed like forever.
でも豪気な方ですわね。私たちのためにポンと100両もの大金を出して、しかも武器や衣装まで用意してくれるなんてなかなかできることじゃありませんわ。
そうだな。
まさに偽証人。
A saintly merchant, huh? Last time around, I knew there were some people helping out the Akaroning from behind the scenes. Their situations are so different from ours, and they know we're out for blood. Even so, they helped us. Maybe their actions hid a deeper meaning all along. It could be that their actions were kind of protest against the tyranny of the shogunate. Just like Wataya Takumi, they placed their trust in the Akaroning in an act of defiance against the shogunate. While pondering these theories, like a wizened philosopher, I enjoyed the first real meal I had eaten in ages. Good for you, Suguha. Good for you. It is October. Then it's gonna be November, and then December.
安兵衛殿、お久しぶりです。
2 months. Just 2 months left for the raid to happen. And I think we're steadily progressing towards the ending of Chapter 2. I think I can say now with full confidence that we're about 85% done with Chapter 2. We could say 90%, you know, like a good chunk of story left still, but we're almost there. But guys, the time has come for today. I'm gonna end a little earlier, you know, like I like to end it when the scene changes, and so we don't begin the next sort of chunk of story. So next time we can look forward to more of the story that's gonna happen here. So let me go ahead and save it once more. We're on save file number 4, so you can just ignore everything else you see there. I'm gonna overwrite this one actually, because we didn't get to play that much into it. Oh my god, I ended it yesterday with Chikata saying something, and I'm ending it today with Chikata saying something else. Let me save it one more time, just in case it didn't feel right there. Okay, now it feels right. Gonna go back to the title screen real quick. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's stream, guys. Like I said, it was gonna be a short one. 2 hours and 40 minutes, almost to 3 hours. Like I said, I ended it a little earlier because... Wait, let me just reduce this real quick here. I ended it a little earlier because I wanted to, you know... The way that the scene transitioned, it was just a perfect time to call it an end there. And we'll pick up next time, so... You know, you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I'm not going to stream tomorrow. And I might stream again Monday night. It's not going to be a Senran Kagura stream like I threw out last time. But I'm going to do, well, actually, no, I can't. I can't stream on Monday. Right. I'm working late there, too. So, we're going to pick this back up on Tuesday. Tuesday noon. Tuesday at noon. Alright? So, you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend and a Monday and whatnot. And I will see you guys on Tuesday at noon. Alright? So... Later, guys. It's been fun. Have an awesome one now. It's BlackwingKei, and I'm out of here.